I'm Brian Sozzi here with Brad Smith at the Cannes Lions Festival of Creativity. Joining us now is P&G Chief Brand Officer Marc Pritchard. Marc, great to get some time with you here, and we've really been diving into the business behind Cannes Lions. There's a lot of big activity here, a lot of key meetings. From a P&G perspective, who are you meeting with, and why are you here, and what do you hope to achieve?
Well, why we're here is we kind of consider ourselves the hardest working company in the festival, because we are here to learn, get inspired, and figure out how we can continue to grow our brands through creativity. I just did a keynote speech on creativity that grows markets. It's the highest order ambition, because in our categories, which are the cleaning, health, and hygiene products that people use every day, the way that the best growth is market growth. And so that's what creativity should do. It should be inclusive, insightful, and impactful, because that's what's going to make the market better. And it makes consumers' lives better. You attract more people in the market, you delight them with better performing products, and they reward you with buying more and making the market grow.
I think a lot of investors on our platform realize that this is a different P&G, notably over the past, let's say, 3 years, a real innovation burst, cool names on these products that do different things. What is the secret sauce to getting consumers to buy some of these newer products, and how do you stand up the innovation and the storytelling behind the scene?
Secret sauce is focus on the consumers. Focus on what are the consumers' needs, what are their jobs to be done, the problems to be solved, the habits that they need to form, and then identify how you can then create a superior performing product, a noticeably superior performing product in a noticeably superior performing package, and then communicate that in such a way that is insightful and tells them what the product is, how it works, what it does, why it's better, how it's going to delight them, and then reach as close to 100% of people you possibly can.
Marc, I've used so much about Power Wash and Microban. I can't stop using this.
Dawn Power Wash is an amazing product.
It's the sprayer bottle, the bottle. Right. It's great. Just
based on an insight from the consumer, which is that people were washing in one dish at a time. So let's make it easy for them. Spray, wipe, rinse, done.
Sorry, Brad, get in here, because I could go all day talking about some of these products.
I mean, no, they're truly amazing products, and we've seen them really evolve over so many years. And what's also evolved is the environment that you're selling into, the consumer, the culture as well. One of the themes that we've been discussing here this week, and we've heard from some of the chief brand officers like yourself, is cultural relevance. What does that look like at P&G as you do approach the market?
The way we think about it, Brad, is that our job is to make sure that we serve all consumers and each individual consumer based on what their needs are, and do it in an inclusive way, and do it in a way where possible that's sustainable. So, for example, what we do is we try to identify how can we best meet the needs of the black consumers, white consumers, Hispanic consumers, Asian consumers, Native consumers, LGBTQ plus consumers, and both in the U.S. and in different markets around the world. So it's understanding unique insights, and when you understand those unique insights, that allows you to be able to serve them with products that meet their unique needs, and that is what's most relevant, particularly in our products, because our products are everyday household and personal care products that people want to know how they work, and they want to know why they're better for them. That is what creativity that's inclusive is about, and that is very culturally relevant.
I view that your role is incredibly important, because it is the data you get and the messages you tell that drive the financial statements. It drives the earnings calls and the earnings releases that a lot of people, a lot of investors on Yahoo Finance ultimately read. What new needs are you seeing emerge in consumers? And what should investors know about what P&G is about to stand up product-wise going into 2024?
Well, look, our strategy is just crystal clear. We focus on superior performing products, packaging, communication, retail execution, and value, fueled by productivity and constantly constructively disrupting. The constructive disruption aspect of it affects us here in creativity, because there's so many new mediums in which we can reach people. From a media standpoint, what investors should know, and they've heard this a couple times, we want to reach mass reach, it's close to 100% with precision. We don't want excess frequency. We want to get to as close to 100% as we possibly can, and we're doing that on some brands. We're close to more than 90% reach on Tide. We're close to 95% reach on Pampers, but that is a very narrow audience because it's just diapering households, and we do that through data. We do that through programmatic spending, where we're able to precisely reach people. We then are also using AI to figure out how we can optimize the creative execution. Pampers has 140 different pieces of creative optimized through this program called AI Studios, which allows us to be able to test ads versus a big database of reactions and figure out how we can make it better. That's a way in which what we're doing is we're giving precision and we're increasing effectiveness and reaching as many people as possible, which gives us a runway for growth and market growth, of course.
Just briefly, how far are we from AI telling me whether or not I'm using the wrong shampoo, or the wrong lotion, or the wrong, detergent?
We're staying in the same hotel, Brad. You use a great shampoo. I just want to let the universe know that.
What AI, first of all, I think, there's a lot of discussion about AI here, and what are lots of applications already being used for AI. The one that I just mentioned is to figure out how you can get better creative and improve the productivity. What AI could do is at some point we'll be able to tell you those kinds of things because it'll understand, and there's a way in which you can do dynamic content creation that allows you to be able to then reach you based more on what your needs are. So lots of practical applications. The way we're looking at it is in terms of what are the practical applications to make our media better and more precise and be able to reach the people we want, and make our advertising more effective so we can have greater impact and drive more growth.
All right, we'll leave it there. I know you're a busy guy. Please tell John Moeller, your CEO, that we'll talk to him in a few weeks for earnings. So we always look forward to talking to him. Marc Pritchard, good to see you. Brian Sozzi, heading it back over to you.